My mom took me to see Empire at the theater.
Oh, nice.
And a couple guys in costumes did autographs. But no toys left. Just a piece of paper that was in my baby photo album for forever.
Mine all got sold at yard sales and stuff growing up. We didn't know it was going to be worth anything. Or we didn't think we'd want to keep it. I like the video store display.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope. Where'd you get this cantina set?
It's weird. There's this guy. He's a nuisance. That's yours, brother. That's your cantina.
I had my hands on it first, didn't I?
That's right.
And that came from a female-owned collection.
But it came to a good home.
Yeah, it's in the right home.
See many years later.
Oh, man. All the different Millennium Falcon variants. Empire Strikes Back, Star Destroyer, Chewbacca clip. Is this something you painted this, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I built the diorama.
Looks good. All original. What are those? Pepsi, Star Wars? Those are Burger King
posters, yeah. Yep. Then the Jabba diorama back there in the back. Cantina.
All the 12-inch figures. You got quite a few of those from me, too. See, a few years ago, I bought a collection back when I was at the antique mall. And, of course, I made the mistake of calling Craig before I did any research on anything. And let's just say
Craig being the smart guy.
Craig being the guy he is, came over when I was having a beer or two and got all my good stuff and then wanted to pay me later for it. I'll never forget that. But I've known Craig for over probably about almost 15 years. So if anybody's going to do that to me, it's going to be him. Look at that, dude. It's incredible. I like this, too. Where'd this come from?
I bought... Originally, I think it was in a bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
But I bought it off of a guy that had it posted on one of the Craigslist or one of those things.
Nice.
And got it for a good deal. So.
Man's nice.
And my brother had went behind my back and surprised me and paid to have it done the right way. So
nice.
It's pretty sentimental. Oddballs.
That is so cool. Yeah, just the way Craig displays stuff is just unbelievable. He really does not cut corners. He goes as far as to put Kenner stickers on the cabinets, and that's cool. You need to go handle business.
I'll walk around here.
This is all his duplicate figures. Keeps everything really well organized. Keeps some of the more modern stuff up top. It's really not his thing, but he's smart. He buys the stuff when he can get good deals on it, and he'll use that stuff for trade bait, I'm sure, at some point. Not just one blue snag, but 3 blue snags. You should definitely contact the Guinness Book of World Records.
Wouldn't go that far.
Shit, I would. Or that one show, Collector's Call. Have you ever watched that?
Yeah, I wish.
Craig's also a drummer. That's actually how Craig and I met. He had some cymbals on back then. It was Offer Up.
Yep. Actually, I'm glad you said that, because that's where that big Millennium Falcon hanging from the ceiling came from.
Yeah.
It wasn't Craigslist, but I couldn't think of what app it was.
Well, and I had messaged you because you had some symbols, and turns out you lived in basically the same neighborhood, just phase 2 of that neighborhood as me. And we've known each other ever since.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's been that long.
You should let me get this.
Toy tote.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, that's the only one I've ever seen for sale that wasn't beat slap up.
Yeah.
It's in excellent shape. Nothing's broke. The wheels are there. The legs. And I ended up getting it for $80, but the shipping cost more than the $80.
Oh, wow.
Came from Florida.
Craig also does these awesome dioramas. And Craig, I mean, you'll do these for people as long as they bring you.
Yeah. What I do is I try to make something out of, broken pieces that people aren't going to restore. They're just broken parts.
Right.
And, like that one's an X-wing that had a broken wing. I was like, well, I'm not gonna, it's not worth much, but let's make something out of it. So it'll kind of inspire an idea, and I'll put a scene together or something. He
does great work. He's only $120 an hour, so most dioramas gonna take about 6 hours.
Negotiable. But it is fun to get tasked with a scene or something.
Yeah.
And put it together. Just using, stuff around the house and damaged or, spare parts, whatever.
Well, bro, I'm not gonna hold you up. I know you gotta.
No worries, man.
He's always delivering a Star Wars figure.
Yeah, I'm actually headed to pick up a toy lot now and
drop something off
some toys
to a mutual friend of ours. So yeah, man, I appreciate you letting me letting me look at the collection.
Boom, anytime.
Always a pleasure, dude. It's grown a lot since the last time I was here.
Yeah, it's taken over.
And next time I'll bring my guitar and my amp. We'll jam a little bit.
That's what we need to do.
All right, boss.
Star Wars and rock.
Star Wars and rock.
That's going to be the name of our new toy store.
Only at Red Genesis.
See you, bro.
Red Genesis.